Okay, already we discussed this topic, right? Sorting of materials into groups, separation of substance we did already. We are doing now itself, right? Okay. So still last class we discussed about the sieving, hand picking, winnowing process, sedimentation and the decantation. What is the supernant, sediments, filtration process, evaporation. Okay, can you explain what is the how we are obtaining the salt from the seawater?
Yes, sir. Sir, we are making small patches from the sea or the ocean, and sir, we are letting it evaporate. The water gets evaporated and it leaves the salt behind.
Okay, good. Next, Rohini.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the diagram 3.6 and explain me what is that happening exactly there?
So the salt water has dissolved in the water because it's a substance that dissolves in the water, it dissolves in the oceans. So when we evaporate because of the sun's heat, it leaves the salt behind and it condenses and becomes the clouds. The water becomes clouds and the salt will stay behind.
What about Sudisha? Good.
Sir, in this picture, it shows that the salt has been dissolved inside the water. So when the sun evaporates the water, the salt will be left down because it's not totally dissolved. So because of that, the salt is left over. So that salt they're going to sell, and that is the salt which we're going to eat.
So first we'll generally if you take this salt water, it will contain more amount of salt only, right? So we'll
Yes.
take the salt water and make it into the small ponds nearby the oceans itself.
Like a beach.
Yeah, not exactly the beach. Beach means what? More amount of sand will be there.
No, sir. I have visited a beach where it is in my hometown at least 5 times. So there it was so salty, sir. After I was totally dry, we can't change our dress in the car, so we used to wait. So there it used to be, my skin used to be full with salt. So
Okay. So we'll take this means this type of places will be there in some beaches only. Okay. So where they will collect the sea water and they will store in a small ponds area, pond like area. Okay. So if during the summer season or whenever the temperature is very high, the water will be evaporated completely from that pond area. So after the evaporation of the water, what will happen? Only the left salt will be there in the sea. So with that, they will dig the salt and they will fill up like this in the bags. You can see in the third picture, right?
Sure.
So they will
yes,
collect all the salt after
there
the
it
water is
is.
evaporated, and
Sun's
they'll
heat, sun's heat evaporates the water. Salt, which is left behind, is collected.
then after the collection, they will send it to the factory to remove any impurities present in the salt. Because whatever you are collecting salt, which is coming on the ground itself, right? So obviously, so many impurities will be there in that. So we'll take it to the factory and we'll remove all the impurities in that. That is only the purification of the salt. So removing of the all the impurities, whatever present in the salt, that is the purification of the salt. And afterwards we'll get into the packing and the seals will come will get. Okay, what is the meaning of rock salt?
Sir, salt that is in the like rock.
Salt
Rock.
is in the rock. Eating the
Sir.
rocks is a rock salt.
No, sir, I have it.
Sir, there is salt in the rock.
Not like
Or
that. You can see
rock
in the
made
picture
of
number
salt.
3, right?
Sir, rock made of salt.
Yes, sir, we can see the third picture.
So during the third picture, what will happen after the water is evaporated? The salt will have the thick rock-like structure only it will form, right? Shape and all.
Yes, sir.
So not completely purified salt, that is a rock salt.
Sir, I used to use it, sir. So it looks like a white marble first.
Yeah, somewhat it is not completely pure, right? It will be somewhat brown color also will be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Sudisha.
Thank you, sir.
Why is it good now?
I don't know, sir.
Because we didn't end up the meeting. We thought to end up the meeting itself, but within 5 minutes everyone joined.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So once again, good afternoon to everyone.
Good
Siddharth,
afternoon, sir.
I thought you will join exactly at 3 p.m. but nobody joined.
Sir, 3 p.m., sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
The class
it's the message in the 3 p.m.
o'clock.
itself, right?
I joined at
Sir,
It
you
was
sent
3
in
p.m.
what? Sir, you sent in WhatsApp, sir.
Yeah.
3
Sir, sorry, sir. I couldn't check because my father took her phone, sir.
Okay, but how you join now?
Sir, because it sent me a notification now.
Okay,
Sir, now only I saw, sir. That's it.
okay, no problem. I thought you are always ready to join the class. So only I kept the
Sir.
message late only today, so no
Okay.
issue. So operation generally you use it to obtain the salt.
Sir, so you were learning about salt only.
No, just we are discussing about the operation what we discussed in the last class.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next you have to tell. I have given the homework for you, right? Right, five applications for each and everything where we'll use the sedimentation, decantation, evaporation, filtration. Have done the homework or busy with your exams itself?
Sir, we're busy with my exams.
Sir,
and this night.
exams.
Sir, my exams are still going on, sir.
Sir, my
That's
science
going
exam
on.
is over, sir.
Mine
How,
too.
how was your test?
Sir, mine is
Sir,
going to
good only, sir.
What about Lohini?
Sir, in the last science class, I was absent, so that's why I don't know the.
Okay,
Lohit,
no problem.
sorry
I'm
to
not
ask
asking
you
you.
about your exam. When is it or is it over?
It is over, sir.
How was your test? Is it good?
Yes, sir.
Or any doubts in the question paper? Any doubts in the question paper?
Sir, just for me, just last question it was doubt, sir. Draw a diagram of decantation process, sir. It told.
Is it doubt, Edarth?
No, sir, it's not a doubt, but I was little. I'm not good at drawing, so that's why.
It's
Okay.
a difficulty.
So if you see whatever the image on the screen right now, that is a decantation diagram itself, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Sedimentation, decantation. Just you have to draw one jar.
Yes, sir. I drawed like 2 glasses and put some water and rocks also, sir.
Okay.
Same thing only I did, sir.
So what about the homework? No one did the homework?
Sir, I couldn't, sir.
Sir, my exams are still going on and I have to submit the booklet which they gave also after writing, so I can't.
Okay. Whether we discussed this one, what is the meaning of solubility? Soluble,
Sir,
insoluble,
which can
Yes,
dissolve completely, sir,
Sir,
is soluble.
miscible, immiscible.
Yes, sir. We did.
Sir, we did.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir, we did.
We did, sir. Yes, sir, we did.
We did in the previous classes, right?
Yes.
Soluble, insoluble,
Yes, sir.
miscible, immiscible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between the soluble and the miscible?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Sir,
soluble is
one by
like
one, one by one.
solid things dissolving in liquids, and sir, miscible is like liquid dissolving in a liquid.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Anything which is which flows in water.
So Disha, your voice is not
We
clear.
cannot hear you
Yes, sir.
properly.
She's hanging little.
Okay,
Sir,
soluble means what? If any solid dissolved in the given liquid, that is a soluble substance. Miscible means two liquids will mix within each other properly, that is a miscible liquids.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Lohini,
completely.
Lohini, can you tell me example of two immiscible liquids? Immiscible means what? They will not mix thoroughly, or they will not
Oil
mix
and
Oil,
water.
sir. Oil, honey.
oil and good. Next. Edarth,
Sir, I have a doubt.
Sir, immiscible, sir.
yeah,
Sir, I have a doubt.
Sir, oil and water.
oil and water, good. Yeah, Sudesha, what is your doubt?
Sir, but honey is miscible only, no, sir.
Huh?
No?
Sir, then in ads and all that, they mix it, no, sir. And once I
See, virginal honey, I think so it is not miscible in the water. If you take the duplicate honey, it will mix with the water. Because duplicate honey will prepare with the help of chemicals
Yes,
and
a
all.
chemical, sir.
And that is also one of the tests to test whether the honey is virginal or not. We'll
Yes,
take one
sir.
drop of the honey and we'll put it in the water. We'll do something like this.
Once I've went to a natural park,
Sir, it will like
I
spin,
just
right,
found
sir?
all the natural things in that the honey was there, sir, but it will
Your voice is somewhat disturbance is there background, and I can hear some wind sound.
wing.
Sir, wing?
Yeah, wind, air
Wind.
sound.
There is
Yeah,
no
yeah.
wind. It's sunny.
No, not from your side. It's only from Sudisha. Maybe any air cooler or something else.
No, sir, fan.
Okay. So solubility and solution also we discussed in the last class and the previous topics. Solute, solvent, solution. This topic also we discussed, right?
Yes, sir, we did.
What about the saturated solution, unsaturated solution, supersaturated solution?
No, sir.
Saturated, sir, we did not learn, but
Yes, sir, we did not.
We didn't learn.
yes, sir.
Okay, 1 minute.
We did not.
Sir?
Yeah, I was there. Just 1 minute.
Okay, sir, okay.
I think so. We discussed it in the last class, some other chapter.
Sir, this is fourth chapter, right, sir?
Sir, we did not discuss it fully.
Okay, okay.
Sir, sir, this is fourth chapter, right, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, then we didn't learn, sir. I don't
One
think so.
1 minute, 1 minute. I'll check it and I'll tell you. Okay, no problem. If we didn't discuss it, we'll discuss. No issue in that. Okay, first step. You know all about the solution, right? If you are mixing the salt with the water, it will form the salt solution. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you take any solution, it will contain two components. One is a solute, other one is a solvent. Clear this one? Solution means what? Two components will be there. One will be the solute, the other one will be the solvent. Solute is the one which are the present in the small quantity. Solute is the one which is present in the small
Sir, and
quantity.
solver.
The solution.
Sir,
Sir, I
solvent
have a
is large
doubt.
quantities.
Yeah.
Sir, you're saying solute is the one which is in smaller quantity, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if we take little water and more salt,
If you take little water and more salt now, if it is in the solution is in the solid form now, the liquid will be the solute and salt will be the solvent.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you take the salt to solution now, if the solution is in the liquid format, then salt will be the solute and water will be the solvent.
Yes,
Understanding? So if you take solution,
Yes, sir.
the solute means it will contain solute and the solvent. The solute is nothing but whichever the component is small in quantity, that is a solute, and whichever the component is large in quantity, that is a solvent. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about Lohini? Your screen is right.
Yes, sir, I think so.
Okay. Now if you take the sugar solution, now tell me which one is a solute and which one is a solvent in this.
Sir, sugar is the solute and water is the solvent.
Sugar is the
Solute.
solute and water is the
Solvent.
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 Lohini, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now these three are clear. What is the solution? What is the solute? What is the solvent?
Yes, sir.
1 minute.
What, sir?
1 minute. 1 minute. I will.
Yeah, okay, sir.
connect with the writing pad.
Okay.
Now I will tell you 3 more terms. Okay, here. Listen here carefully.
Yes, sir.
One is the unsaturated solution. What is the term?
Unsaturated.
Unsaturated.
Unsaturated solution. Okay.
Sir,
please.
Sir, unsaturated solutions are where the solute completely dissolves in the solvent.
Yeah. Next one is the saturated solution. And the third one is a supersaturated solution. So these are the 3 terms will be there for the solution. We can say a given solution is a unsaturated or saturated or the supersaturated. Okay, I'll tell you first examples and afterwards I'll tell you the definition. Suppose you have taken the 3 glasses, transparent glass you have taken. In all the cases, we are filled with some 100 ml of water. What is the quantity of the water here?
100
100 ml.
milliliters.
100 ml of water you have taken. See, if you add exactly 36 grams of water, sorry, 36 grams of salt, it will dissolve completely in 100 ml of water. If you add 36 grams of salt, it will dissolve completely in 100 ml of water.
Sir, just 36, not 35, not 34.
I will tell you exactly what is
35 will also.
that number. So 36 grams of the salt will be exactly dissolved in 100 ml of the water. That is called as a saturated solution. No more solute can dissolve in the given solvent is called as a saturated solution. Suppose in the second case you have added only 36 grams of salt. In the first case we added only 20 grams of salt. In the third case we have added 50 grams of salt. But if you take 100 ml of the water, it has the capacity to dissolve only 36 grams of salt only. Maximum capacity of 100 ml of water is
36.
to dissolve only 36 grams of salt. Clear this one?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
That's 1 minute please. I'll explain you. Then you can ask me.
Okay, sir.
So maximum capacity is how much for 100 ml of water? 36 grams only, right?
Sir.
If you add less than still it can add 16 grams extra also because maximum is 36 in the first case. But in the third case, we're adding 50 grams of salt, right?
Sir, too much.
Too much. That means only 36 will dissolve in the water. Remaining 14 will settle at the bottom of the beaker, right? Or
Yes,
bottom of the
Yes,
glass,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Understand, sir.
If you add the 50 ml of the 50 grams of salt in the third beaker, only 36 grams will dissolve in the beaker. The remaining 14 grams will
Stay at the bottom, sir.
stay at the bottom of the beaker. But in the case of 36 grams, can you see any salt at the bottom of the beaker?
No, sir. Because it's saturated, sir, perfectly.
Okay, perfectly saturated. You understand very well. Good. What about the 20 grams?
Sir, you need to still add some grams, sir. Sir,
Even
still
if you add
16
20
grams you need
grams
to
of
add.
salt, it will be dissolved completely in the water.
Yes,
Still,
sir.
if you add 16 grams of salt also, it will dissolve completely in the water. But even after adding 20 grams of salt, again if you add again 20 more grams of the salt, what will happen?
Sir,
Sir,
some
4
will settle
grams.
at the bottom. Some
Sir,
salt
4
will
grams will
at the-
settle. 4 grams of salt will settle at the bottom.
Now you understand what is it? These three. First one is the unsaturated solution. First one is a
Unsaturated.
Unsaturated.
unsaturated solution.
Sir, second is saturated and third is super saturated.
Second is the saturated. Third one is
Super saturated.
super saturated. Now I will take the definitions of all the three. in the first case, we can say like the amount of solute is less than the required quantity in the given solvent. Understanding? Listen carefully, everyone. In the first case, the amount of solute is less than the required quantity of the solute in the given solvent. What is the required quantity here?
36 grams.
36 grams.
But compared to 36 grams, you have the less amount of solute is there, right? In the first case.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the amount of solute is less than the required quantity of the given solute in the solvent is called as an unsaturated solution. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
What about the second one? No more
Sir?
solute will dissolve in the
No
given
more solute
solvent.
can dissolve.
No more solute can dissolve in the
Sir, because it's perfectly saturated, sir.
no more solute can dissolve in the given solvent at a particular temperature is called as an saturated solution. Clear second definition?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No more solute can dissolve in the given solution. Sorry, no more solute can dissolve in the given solvent at a particular temperature is called as an saturated solution. Is it clear, Lohini? Unmute yourself first.
Yes, sir.
Then third one, supersaturated case. The amount of solute is more than the required quantity in the given solvent is called as an supersaturated solution. The amount of solute is more than the required quantity in the given solvent.
Sir, supersaturated we can also call as oversaturated.
Yeah, oversaturated we can use, but technical term we'll use supersaturated solution only.
Okay, sir.
That means the amount of solute is more than the required quantity in the given solvent is called as a supersaturated solution. Any doubts in these three
No,
definitions?
sir.
No, sir. Sir, just one doubt, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, how did you find that 36 grams, sir?
it will be the constant for the each and every substance. If you take sugar, now it will have the different 8 tablespoons of sugar will dissolve, something like that. If you take salt, 36 grams of salt will dissolve in the 100 ml of water. So it will vary from substance to substance. Understanding?
Understand, sir. Yes.
There is a saturation point.
It's different for every, sir.
Yeah. Suppose if we take sugar now, okay, we'll take 100 ml of water first. Add 1 tablespoon. If it dissolve now, okay. If you add second tablespoon also, still it is dissolving now. That means first tablespoon sugar solution is the unsaturated one.
Okay, sir.
Then third again, if you keep 1 more spoon, if it dissolve now,
Then second is unsaturated.
second is unsaturated. If you add fourth spoon, if it is not dissolving now,
Sir, then supersaturated.
third is the saturated solution. The fourth one will become the supersaturated, right?
Supersaturated. Yes, sir.
The third is the saturated solution format. The fourth one will, when you're adding that one, it will form the supersaturated solution. Means whatever the last spoon you are going to add, if it is not going to dissolve, if it is going to precipitate at the bottom of the beaker, that will form the supersaturated solution. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, so if there is 200 ml of water, so sir, the maximum amount of grams of salt that can dissolve will be 72.
Very good. Correct. We are calculating with respect to 100 is 36. If it is a 200 now, 72.
Yes, sir.
It's multiply of some factor itself.
Yes.
If you take into 10,000 liters now, 36 into 10, 360 grams. Good.
Okay, sir.
Now you are clear with the solution, right? What is the solute? What is the solvent?
Yes, sir.
Now, what are the 3 states of matter?
Sir, solid, liquid, and gas.
Solid, liquid, and the gas. Good. Now, what is the state of the solution on which it will depends? Either the solute or the solvent.
That solvent?
What about the remaining 3?
Sir, I did not understand your question. What did you ask?
You know the states of matter, right? 3 states
Yes,
of
sir.
matters are there: solids, liquids, and the gas.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if I prepare one solution, The state of that solution will depend upon which one, either solute or solvent.
Solute and solvent.
I'm
Sir,
asking you,
solvent.
it will depend upon the solute or the solvent.
Sir, solvent.
Siddhartha has given
Both are important, right, sir?
both are important. Okay. Siddhartha has given the answer as solvent only. The state of the solution depends only upon the solvent. Yes.
Sir, solvent.
Yeah. Sudisha, you're also saying only solvent. What about Lohini and Daksh?
Sir, both are important, right, sir? To make a solution.
Both are important, but the state of the solution is different, right?
Sir, state of the solution will be liquid.
You cannot say exactly it is a liquid only. It can be gas also, or it can be solid also.
Sir, then solute. Wait, solute.
Solute. What about Lohini?
So Lohini, you are muted.
We
We
can't
Lohini,
hear your
hear
voice.
you.
we can't hear you, Lohini.
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What is your answer?
Sir, I think it's
The solute or solvent?
Sir, she's frozen.
Sir, she's hanged, sir.
The state of the solution will depend upon the solvent, because solvent is present in the larger quantity, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? The state of the solution will depend upon the solvent because solvent is present in the larger quantity. If you take sugar solution now, whether sugar is more in quantity or water is more in quantity?
Water.
Sir, water.
So obviously you'll get the sugar solution as a liquid format only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Because
sir.
the solvent is more in quantity, the water is more.
Okay, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
So then if the water is not more,
Instead of water, whatever the solvent is there, the state of the solution depends only upon the solvent.
okay,
Okay.
sir.
So yeah, tomorrow you have the holiday, right? Again.
Yes.
So complete the
Yes,
homework
sir.
first. Okay.
Okay,
Applications
sir.
of the decantation, filtration,
Okay, sir.
sedimentation, where we'll use the winnowing, filtering, these
Okay,
things.
sir.
So with this, sorry, with this we finished this chapter completely. Any doubts in this chapter?
No, sir.
What is the meaning of precipitate? What is the meaning of precipitate? Any anyone?
Sir, I don't know.
Sir, what are you asking?
Precipitate. I'll write it here.
Sir, you're asking the meaning of that.
Yeah.
Meaning.
So always remember right here. Whichever the
Set.
things are settling at the bottom of the beaker.
I just said settling.
Yeah. Whichever the things are which are settled at the bottom of the beaker are called as precipitate in the chemistry. Okay. If you're doing some chemical reactions or if you're adding some other substance, whichever the thing is setting, you know, sedimentation, right? Sediments,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sediments, like sediments only during the chemical reaction, some chemical compounds will settle at the bottom of the beaker. Those are called as precipitates. Now it's clear?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay. So this is all about this chapter, separation of Substance. What are the different separation techniques we studied in this class? Sorry, in this chapter.
Sir, winnowing, hand picking, sieving, and
So winnowing,
Okay.
sieving,
Sieving,
hand
winnowing.
picking,
so decantation, sedimentation,
filtration.
evaporation.
Evaporation.
Saturated, soluble, supersaturated, soluble.
Miscible, immiscible.
1 minute, 1 minute. Sudisha, what's your problem?
What's that?
You're saying something supersaturated?
Sir is asking about those. What did you say?
Types of
Yeah,
Types of
separation
solution.
methods. Separation methods.
Okay. Sudisha, any doubts in this supersaturated solution?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I
The
think she was
last.
telling the lesson what we've learned.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
In the last, we studied about the types of solution. We can say types of solution as unsaturated, saturated, and the supersaturated.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So with this, we finish this chapter. So next, we'll go for the other chapter.
Sir, we still have 10 minutes, sir. We can do some.
Yeah, you tell me.
We can do starting point.
Sir, fifth
And-
lesson, sir.
Yeah. Physical
Which-
change and the chemical changes around us.
Oh,
Okay, 1 minute, please.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sorry. Yeah. So next chapter is the changes around us.
Sir,
So-
I did all the chemical changes.
We did all the chemical changes.
Sir, not sir, like iodine test and all that. I did not.
I didn't.
Sir, I did it when my class teacher said about the STEM kits. I did about the chemical change.
Okay. So first tell me what is the matter?
Sir, anything that occupies space or something that has mass?
Anything that has some mass and occupies some space are the matter. Very good. So if you go to our surroundings, there are so many matters are there, right? Each and everything is made up of matter.
Sir, box, computer, table, so many
You
things.
see in our
This
surroundings,
laptop.
all the things are matter only. It can be living thing or the non-living thing.
Sir, we can sit where I'm sitting on it also. Sir.
Okay. So all these matters undergo some changes, obviously. If you take the surroundings or the nature, continuously changes will happen, right?
Yes, sir.
Change is constant. Everywhere it is changes happening continuously. Some changes we can notice, some changes we cannot notice at all.
Sir, like air moving, we cannot
Yeah.
notice.
Movement of the air, wind, these we cannot notice at all, but changes are going to happen. So in this chapter, we're going to study about these changes.
Sir,
What is
can
the
we
changes
see the
has-
changes of the time?
Changes of the time means you can observe only with the day and night.
Okay,
So
sir.
based upon the weather conditions, climatic conditions.
Okay, sir.
One minute. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in this chapter, we're going to study about the what are the changes is happening around in our surroundings, around us, or in our home. Okay. So again, we'll classify the changes into only two types. Whatever the changes is happening in our surroundings, we'll
So
classify into
physical and
two
chemical.
types.
Physical and chemical.
One is the
changes.
physical change, the other one is a chemical change. Okay. So again, what is the meaning of physical change then? Physical change are nothing but the change in the physical properties. Then what are the physical properties? Those
Uh,
properties which we can Observe by using our five senses. Simple thing
Sir,
is,
rather it's living or non-living.
yeah, rather it's living or non-living thing, but those properties which can be observed by using our five sense are the physical properties.
Sir, we have 5 senses.
I'll touch, taste.
Oh,
Seeing,
those kind
hearing,
of.
touching, smelling, and the tasting.
Sorry, sir, I forgot that, sir.
Right?
Yeah,
These are
sir.
the some five senses.
5 major senses.
Okay. So physical properties are those which can observe by using our five senses simply. That is a simple definition. Or we can, or we have the other physical properties also is there, like color, size, shape, texture, temperature, malleability, and ductility. So these are the some physical properties. If any changes happen with respect to these properties, we can consider them as a physical change. Okay, suppose you have taken the paper, A4 sheet paper, and if you cut with the help of the scissor, it will become small in size, right?
Yes.
Initially, it will be a paper, and after you are cutting, also it will be only the paper. Is there any change in properties?
No, sir.
Whether paper become the other any other thing?
No, sir. That's physical change.
Same paper, but only the thing is size has reduced. Initially, it is a big paper. Afterwards, it become the small pieces. Now tell me,
Sir,
which is
also,
yeah.
sir, also if we take a white paper, if we color on it, this color has changed, sir.
Yeah. So changing in the physical properties such as color, size, shape, texture, temperature, malleability, ductility. Changing in these properties are called as in physical properties or the physical change. Now tell me, can examples for some more physical properties, the physical changes in our surroundings?
Sir, like if you go to a busy street, sir, many people will be walking.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir, if you're in a room when the fan, if you turn off the fan, it will move, sir.
sir, we are. Wait. Us walking?
Then okay, tell me example in the case of color.
What, sir?
Example of the physical change in the case of color. Any common examples?
Sir, when you're painting, sir, suppose of the house, sir. Suppose
Yep.
a wall is white color, you can paint it and the color will
Sir,
change.
if you're coloring in a uh, blank book, like white color page, and then, sir, it will become greenish.
Okay. Then your homework for today is that only. Find out the 5 physical changes happening around you.
Sir,
Sir,
how many examples of each?
5 examples which is happening physical changes around you only, I said. If you search in the internet, it will not come.
Sir, except like drawing or painting, can you tell one more example of color change?
Sir,
Okay, temperature.
heating of some. Uh,
Suppose you taken the ice cube. If you heat the ice cube, what will happen?
sir,
Sir, it
break
will
into
melt.
You'll get
pieces.
the
sir, the
water.
texture.
Water will get, right? If you take ice cube and if you melt the ice cube, heat the ice cube, now it will become water. Yes or
So
no?
that so
Sir,
the texture will
And sir, I
sir,
have a doubt. Sir, doubt.
Yeah,
Sir, what is malleability?
I will teach you malleability. Okay, don't worry.
sir
Suppose if
you
you take
said
any
once,
metal,
right, sir?
okay, 1 minute. If
Malleability.
you take any metal, if you beat the metal, now it will become thin sheet. Conversion of salt metal cube into the thin sheet is called as malleability.
Okay, sir. Sir, ductility.
Same conversion of thin metal into metal into the thin wire.
Sir, ductility is basically metal into thick wire, thin wire, and malleability is thin sheet, sir.
Thin sheet. That I will teach you. Don't worry. But I want some examples with respect to the physical change. Suppose you have taken the water. If you keep it in the freezer, what will happen?
Sir, the water will become into ice.
Ice.
Yes.
Whether inside the ice also it is the water only, right?
Sir, it's changing in texture and size, right, sir?
Yeah. So what is happening is a physical change or chemical change?
Sir,
Physical.
physical change.
Again, you take the ice cube, again you heat the ice cube or keep it in the
Physical.
outside, again it converts to water. Yes or no?
Yes.
So physical change means what? Change in the color, size, shape, texture, temperature,
Yes, sir.
or any physical properties. Physical
Sir,
properties means
Sir,
again it's in a, what is the physical properties?
sir, which changes in color,
Changes
size,
in
shape, texture, temperature, malleability, and ductility.
etc.
Yeah. Any doubts, Edarth?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you give an example of a color except drawing or painting?
Okay. Example for the color except the drawing and painting.
Changing color, yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, I've got one example.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What is it?
Sir, when you're mining, sir, the color of the ores are little bit different.
It will
Sir,
be
can you
different. That is a chemical change will happen. Their chemicals mixing will be done, right? I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay. Don't worry. Example for these things. You also find out these examples: physical change and chemical change.
Sir, but do you know any of drawing?
Drawing, we can
I
take that
mean,
one.
sir, coloring, sir.
Coloring, okay. Just if you take the piece of paper and if you apply the color on it,
Sir, that's the only example.
yeah.
Ex-
Or else you
except
can take
that?
some- except that I'll tell you. Okay. Take any other common example where the color change will happen. But if you cut the apple and if you keep it in the outside, what will happen?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, it'll become red. That's chemical change, right?
Yeah,
But it is a
that's
chemical change, it's not the
change,
physical.
sir.
It is a chemical change, it is not physical change.
So chemical change, there are many examples.
The
Sir,
iron rod.
basically.
Take the iron rod and just heat the iron rod. What will happen?
Sir, the iron rod will
Will
become
melt.
liquid metal.
Yes,
No,
sir.
before converting into the liquid, it will change the color, right? From brown color to red color, it will become right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
become
and
color.
also, sir, rusted iron is it a color change? Iron to rusted iron.
Iron to
That,
rusted iron is a
that
color
is
change,
the
but is a,
chemical
there is a chemical change. That is not the physical change.
Okay,
Or
sir.
if you take the steel and if you heat it on the gas stove, the color change will happen.
Yes, sir.
Again, if you cool it now, it will become normal color itself, right?
Yes, sir. If we heat and put it inside water, it comes to its normal position.
Okay.
Sir, but if you
Understand?
take stainless steel, it will not affect, right, sir?
Stainless steel is different. Okay.
Sir, time is also up, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
end the class here itself.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Have
Bye,
a
sir.
nice day.
Have a great
Bye. Thank you.
Sir, happy Gandhi Jayanti, sir.
What will do?
Sir, what will I do, sir? I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, Daksh.
Just at least on the Gandhi Jayanti itself, we study the history of the Gandhi, what he has done to the nation.
Okay,
Why
sir.
he is called as the father of
Sir,
nation.
he gave freedom, sir, to our country.
Yeah.
The
Just
British
go through
rule.
the history also.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Okay.
Just go read at least 10 minutes. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Bye.